We got to talk about our good friends at Manscaped. You know, the leaders in below the waistline grooming, because we want to be groomed below the waistline, especially during this season, because it's not just football season, Deke. What season is? Do you remember what season it is?
Holiday season.
Not just holiday season, Deke. You remember what season it is? Come on, Deke. You got the taco meat out. It begins with the C.
Christmas.
Cuffing season, Deke. I knew you were going to get it right eventually, baby. But it is cuffing season. So it is very, very important that you are groomed in all of your particular areas that need to be groomed. And the Lawnmower 4.0, which Manscaped just dropped, it is phenomenal. Me and Deke are both big believers in it. We love the product. It makes us feel good. Not to mention the shampoo / conditioner 2-in-1 combo that they got going on. Just a ton of awesome stuff at Manscaped. Makes for great holiday gifts, great stocking stuffers, whatever you need. I mean, you might just want to tell your significant other, hey, take a hint, Manscaped. So with that being said, man, definitely check them out. But more importantly, make sure you use the promo code, which is MOATS. Use that code, you'll get 20% off along with free shipping worldwide, man. So shout out to the homies at Manscaped. Who you taking? Do you want me to go first? You want me to go first? So you get your monologue?
It's up to you.
Go first. You go first for this one, man.
All right, I'll go.
What you got for us, man? Give us some hope, Deke. Here we go.
Ben Roethlisberger. Higher completion percentage than Lamar Jackson.
Uh-huh.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Uh-huh.
Better touchdown to interception ratio than Lamar Jackson.
Let's go.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Uh-huh.
Better QB rating than Lamar Jackson.
Let's go.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Uh-huh.
Undefeated against Lamar Jackson.
There it is.
I'm taking Ben Roethlisberger.
Let's get it. I'm going to go with Lamar. Too dynamic, can make something out of nothing. Kind of like your boy back in the day, you know, where it was like, even if the O-line is struggling, he can elevate and rise above it. Slowing down a little bit. Whereas Lamar, he's a young spring chicken still doing it. So I'm going to go with the young spring chicken on this one. You talked me into that Joe Burrow nonsense last week. I will not go.
That was me
this week.
Were you going to say Burrow?
Well, I ain't like it. The thing with Burrow was like, you know, he's up and down. He was up and down. Ben was coming off a high game. So I was like, you know, let's roll with him. I'm not playing that game this week, bro. Lamar. I'm not playing it. All right. Running backs.
Ooh, I think we got this one.
Low key, yeah.
I think we got this one.
Low key, yeah.
Just as running backs, because I will say their running system's better though.
Yeah, because we can't go off running recency either.
We can't throw Lamar in the running back category, can we?
Depends.
That's what I'm saying. Their running system's better than us. Yes.
Yeah.
But their running backs, individual running player for player, yeah. I like us. And honestly, I'd maybe even take Kalen Ballage over their two running backs. He just hasn't got enough time with us. I wouldn't mind giving him the ball more. I really wouldn't.
I don't know. I feel like their running backs had success against, you know, never mind. I'll leave it alone.
Who?
Huh?
Which running backs? Who they have success against?
No, I'm saying
they've had success this whole year for the most part.
That's what I'm saying, man. I just ain't seen a lot of like hard situation we looking at times.
But Najee would do fine if he was with Lamar. You get what I mean? Just as an individual player. That's why I got to give it to their running system. I don't think there's anyone back that's better than Najee. Are you saying combination of Freeman and Murray versus Najee?
What are the numbers looking like this season? I'm sure it's close.
When you combine them,
it's probably close if you combine the two.
Najee definitely has the pass catching and the passing yards, though. Receiving yards, though.
It'd be close, though, I think, if you compare the two, though. Touchdowns as well.
Yeah, because Benny Snell and Ballage McFarland have basically zero productivity.
Yeah.
So we can't even combine our running backs.
Yeah, if we're just going individual player, Najee. But if we're talking running game, is Baltimore by a landslide.
Yeah, clearly.
All right. O-line. This should get interesting. Do we got some smoke? We got... Who you taking? Al Villanueva or Dan Moore? Who you taking? Patrick Mercury
Probably Al.
Or Chooks Okorafor? Or Chooks Okorafor. I feel like I'm butchering that. You taking
Banner's the X Factor.
Kevin Zeitler or Trey Turner?
Banner's the X Factor.
Powers.
Damn, we don't have Dotson either.
Yeah.
Like if we had Dotson and we had Banner playing, we moved Chooks to the left, I'd go with us.
You would?
I'd go with us. Yeah, because Trey Turner's been playing solid. The problem on that line would be Kendrick Green then.
Okay.
I mean, I guess Chooks maybe at left tackle.
Yeah.
And we got to see what Banner looks like in his first game.
Yeah. And that's just under the assumption that it would be Banner. Because right now, I can't even make that assumption because we just haven't seen it yet.
Joe Haig.
Yeah.
Joe Haig jumped him on the depth chart.
It's still Chooks until otherwise. That's all I'm saying.
No, what I mean, if we're going to take Dan Moore out, we move Chooks to the left and then put Haig at right.
But we ain't doing all that. We right now.
No, obviously, we've had that opportunity to do that. That hasn't happened. Yep. And that's the thing with Tomlin's quotes. They're all just nothing. Mm-hmm. He doesn't say anything.
Nope.
Opportunity to make changes. Might look into it. Might feed off our depth. Like, okay.
Like, coach, what does that mean?
You're saying absolutely nothing, which is smart.
He talks in circles.
Yeah. Which is great for him. Damn it, dude.
Now, Phantom TX says the Ravens O-line is worse than ours.
It might
so you
be.
got you got one, maybe. You got a lifeline out here. You won't be alone, coach.
They're at least decent in the running game. Yeah. That's the problem. Our line's bad in both.
Dang, Thomas Riley, don't put that bad juju out here. He says, with our luck, Banner will start and get hurt on his second snap.
Oh, don't do that, bro.
Don't you put that bad juju on us, man. Bro. Don't you do that, man. Come on now.
Yeah, don't do that. I actually might have to lean them just because they're a little more successful in the running game.
Yeah, I'm going to lean them until I see what changes potentially are made or not made.
Yeah, good point.
Because if we make some changes and Banner's out there, that could change some stuff up for us, depending on the ripple effect of that. But if we're going to go with our same O-line as is, I'm kind of tired of it. I'm not going to lie.
It sucks that Dawson's hurt.
I must say, every once in a while, Deke, I get a little tired of it, and I'm tired of it right now. I'm tired of it.
I mean, maybe we could make some big time moves. Pick up Mitchell Schwartz. Do something.
Gotta do something, baby.
Do something.
Gotta do something.
Who else is out there? I don't know, because we talked about how there's only really right tackles out there.
Yeah.
Okong, though? Dude, honestly, just make moves. I don't even care at this point.
No, I mean...
just bring him in, Schwartz, bring in another guy. I don't care.
Yeah, the biggest thing with those guys is just be where they're at health-wise, but I don't see us making any of that type of stuff happen right now.
No, we won't.
So we gotta go Baltimore, unfortunately.
Tight end. You gotta give it to them.
Oh, yeah, with Andrews, yeah. That's probably a no-brainer, too.
That's definitely a no-brainer. He's having a really good year. He's had good years.
And our top two tight ends are potentially not even going to be out there.
Yeah. Even if we had Ebron and Frymouth, I'd give it to Andrews. The connection him and Lamar have is, probably top 3, 4, 5 in the league. And they
fit with them, too. Absolutely. All right. Wide receivers. This is actually interesting.
This is an interesting one.
This is closer than I think.
Yeah, I'd go us because I'd go Deontay over Marquise Brown, and I'd take Claypool over. Who do you want to say their second guy is? I guess
it's either
Bateman.
Watkins or Bateman.
Bateman or Watkins. I'd take Claypool over either one of them. But I guess they have a little bit better depth right now.
Yeah.
Because Watkins at 3, it's a no-brainer. You would take him over whoever our third guy is. Is it McLeod? Is it Washington? I wouldn't have said that a couple weeks ago, but we don't use Washington.
I was going to say, isn't it Duvernay? He's made a couple plays.
Yeah, he's been good. Yeah. They've been using him on some of their jet sweeps and stuff.
Yeah.
I go us just because I think we have a little more top end. Like Deontay is clearly the best receiver out of the bunch right now, and I'd probably put Claypool too. Claypool versus Marquise. I'd take Claypool. I would take Claypool. I'd take Claypool over him.
Yeah, this one's a lot tougher.
I'll take our receiver.
This is tough. Because I definitely like our top 2, but after that,
you're right.
I don't like
having Watkins and Duvernay, that's not bad.
And my thing is, Watkins, Bateman, and Hollywood, I think, are still like good players. You know,
I agree.
Like, and they're actually producing as well. I hate our third receiver situation. That's for me. That's like my biggest hiccup. So
Deshaun Jackson and OBJ were available.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll never forget about that, nor the Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah.
Like, that was bad. Just bad no moves by us.
I'll go us. Oh, God, this is tough. Mainly because Deontay. Like, I just don't know what Chase I'm going to get. Am I going to get the one from last game where at least it was 3 for the 80? Or is it going to be like the other ones where I'm getting 3 for 30, 3 for 40, a drop? hurts.
Face mask.
It hurts. All right, man. I gotta change my mind. I gotta go Baltimore. I'm sorry, bro.
Lining up next to Banner.
I'm sorry. The fact that you just reminded me of all this. I'm going Ravens. I'm sorry. I have to go Ravens wide receivers. I cannot. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Blame you. You brought up the extras. I was trying to keep it light, and you was like, "Oh, what about this one?" And now I'm like, "All right. You're right.
Is that it on offense?
It is.
I mean, they use Ricard as fullback, but I guess that goes back to the running system.
Yeah, but I would probably take that. Yeah, I'll probably take their fullback.
Yeah, we don't use Watt. Yeah. We haven't got to see him shine. We haven't got to see him do those moss catches you were talking about.
Holding him back, bro. Holding my dog back.
We should make a segment as Derek Watt being held back.
Does Derek Watt need a bigger role? All right. Next up, man. Let's start the pass rushers.
Outside. Well, I gotta assume TJ's not playing. You gotta go them. You got to. They got a nice thing going.
Now
it's not elite, but
so we both agree that we're going Baltimore right now because of no TJ. But if TJ was back, does that change it for you?
Yeah, I'd go us.
Okay.
We got more top end. They got a nice 3 rotation going, though, for sure. Yeah. With Bowser, Owe, and Houston.
Because I'm trying to think, all 3 of them dudes.
They're good. I think they're all around like 5 sacks.
5.5, yeah.
Yeah, they've been playing good.
Productivity, man.
But with Highsmith's still playing good.
No, I agree with that.
He's still been playing. He isn't really falling off like that.
I'm just saying to the extent of, are those 3...
Versus potentially limited TJ, too.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yep. But, all right, so we're good there.
I'd expect TJ on a bounce-back game. Now, if you say I'm wrong for that, I understand. But
we ain't even got it. We don't even have him. So it's all good, man. It's all good with the COVID situation. So, all right.
I mean, fingers crossed on Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
I mean, could he test negative on Sunday? That counts? Saturday, Sunday?
I don't know. I have zero clue, baby. Zero clue.
Could he test? Damn. Because you need 2.
Yeah, you need 2. It has to be like,
is it 48 hours? Different days?
Yeah, it's like a time limit. It has to be in between.
48?
It's either 24 or 48.
Hopefully it's 24.
Yeah, but it has to be like time in between it, though. Yeah.
You just keep testing him on Sunday morning until he gets that first negative. Then it's like, okay, let's wait an hour. Then another one. It's noon. TJ's good to go. Against all odds.
Hi. Inside linebackers.
I got to give it to them, dude. Patrick Green's playing pretty damn good. Is this my first time going against Bush?
This is. I'm a little nervous about that, actually.
Maybe this is like changing of the guard, though, to where now he starts playing good. The defense plays better.
I hope so, bro.
Because I've been sticking through Bush through some of these bad times.
You probably should have manscaped a long time ago. It's all good, though, man.
I mean, that could be a good ad right there.
Could.
You see how Devin Bush is playing? Use promo code MOTES.
Use a promo code and get them out of there. Jeez. But yeah, I gotta go Patrick Queen. Their inside linebackers. I like their inside linebackers anyways, though. Like, I was a Patrick Queen fan, when he came out and stuff like that. Josh Bynes, I'm a big believer in. We played together in Arizona.
He's not bad.
He's the less big hitting version of Vince Williams in terms of like the smarts, the understanding gap schemes, the fits, how teams want to attack him, his strengths and weaknesses. Like, he does a really good job of just being self-aware. You put him with a young guy like Patrick Queen, and it reminds me of when Vince was with Devin Bush, and Bush is able to just listen to Vince. Vince tell you, you go here, you do that, and that. That's what Josh is able to do for a guy like Patrick. So for me, man, yeah, I got to go with their inside backers. Corner.
I got to go with them, dude. That's even with Joe Hayden playing.
Ooh.
I think they're. I think they're
even with Joe.
I think their second guy's not bad, but Marlon Humphrey, dude, he's.
We don't.
Him being in his prime.
Yeah.
If you'd asked me, I don't know. If you'd asked me last week or a couple weeks ago, I probably would have went with us. But
yeah,
how we've been playing, man. I don't like how this defense is right now.
So it was
secondary wise, or even stopping the run.
So it was the T. Higgins that broke the Pierre Allen back.
I think it was.
Dang,
I think it was, dude. I do think our secondary is different with Joe Hayden for sure.
I agree.
But Marlon Humphrey and their second guy's playing pretty good. Anthony, I forget. I had you Averett or something. Anthony Averett.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with them.
I hope we start Kello Weatherspoon and Justin Lane this week.
I'm ready for Witherspoon. I've already mentioned that.
Let's try something. Not playing, but
how would that look? You could put Witherspoon on the outside and then put. This would be a good matchup to do it because they don't feature their receivers like that.
They don't.
A lot of it comes from Lamar making plays in the backfield.
I would agree. I would definitely agree.
This wouldn't be a bad time to test out Witherspoon. Put him on the outside. Put Cam Sutton on the inside.
We're going to see these changes that were, talked about. We will see. We will see if that is one of them.
You going them or us?
Yeah. They got Marlon Humphrey.
Yeah, and coming off, I'm telling you, if I didn't see last week or just even how they've been playing these, Chargers game even too.
Marlon's a dog. Like, Marlon, nice, man. So, yeah, it's hard to go against him. The same way we talk about TJ, the same way we talk about Cam Hayward, that's, what they have right now with Marlon. So.
And I don't feel like our depth pieces that I've talked about a little bit and why I would give sometimes the nod to our cornerbacks have been playing up the par these past few games.
Yeah.
So I'll lean with them. But we got some we got two other positions that I like us.
We got three more positions. We got
right. I know the third.
First one's safeties.
I gotta go us.
Okay.
Yeah, Chuck Clark, Deshaun Elliott got hurt. They got a rookie in there right now.
Elliott getting hurt, I did not like that.
Yeah, so I gotta go with us. Minka coming off that pick.
I was about to say thank you.
Terrell Edmonds.
I ain't picking Baltimore still. Everything.
Have you heard negative buzz on Edmonds from last game? I thought he played decent again. I wouldn't pin any of that defensive performance on Edmonds, really.
I just can't say that anyone played defense when they have a performance like that.
Sure. He had a couple nice tackles, though, from what I remember. But yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, because even Minka, it's like, bro, you got the pick. Yeah. I think he's been playing pretty good all year, but still the missed tackle, some other things going on. Yeah. I get it. Yeah, defense as a whole was bad, but I got to go with our safeties.
So that's why for me, I'm picking our safeties too. Everybody in the chat talking about, oh man, Mose, you picking Baltimore, everything. No, I'm not. Heck no, I'm not. Give me the Steelers safeties, baby. Let's go. All right. D-line. Is Calais available?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because that changes a lot more. If there's no Calais and we're talking Brandon Williams, I didn't even know how to say Matabuke. I think it said Matabuke. I think they said Broderick Washington. Those type of dudes. If it's those guys, I'm taking our D-line because of Cam. But when you throw in a Calais Campbell, that balances it out a little bit. Not to the full extent, but now,
definitely balances it out.
I can't just say, oh, we got this one guy and they don't have the answer for that. Yeah.
And like the cornerback group, if I'm picking us, I could bring up, Cam. We got the top end, but our depth's been playing good enough where it kind of equals out too. Yeah. Bugs, Loudermilk,
Mondo,
Wormley. I'm not bringing up Mondo.
No, he is a part of it, right?
Fine. He'll be the last guy we bring up.
Archibong? He played as well.
Man. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, then. So where we going with it then?
This is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't think the depth has been really playing up the party.
You see how you just talked about the depth in two different ways right there, man. You was just speaking highly of him a second ago.
Who?
You was, man. You was like,
the defensive line.
Cam and our depth.
That's what I would bring up in the past, where I'm like, oh man, we got Cam, then we got Loudermilk and all these guys. But that's what I'm saying. They haven't been playing that good, like defensive line, and no matter what it is, I have no clue. The physicality hasn't been there. Defensive line, front seven for the Steelers these past couple games. But you know what? We have Cam Hayward, so I'll go with us. You're just going off Cam Hayward. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's all you can.
That's my problem.
I can't really count on anyone else right now.
And like I said, if Calais is available to them, that changes a lot. But since at 10:50 a.m. on Wednesday, December 1st, it says he is questionable, I'm going to err on the side of him being a questionable person that does not play. So if he's not playing, then I'm going with us solely because of Cam. Now, if he is playing, then yes, I will be going Baltimore. But as long as he's not playing, I'm going with us. Yeah,
because even with some of their injuries on the defensive line throughout the season, they've stood up. Yeah, yes. They've stood up well enough, for sure, stopping the run and whatnot.
Now for the most important position. Special teams. Forget the rest of the units. We want to talk kickers, Deke. What kicker you taking? You taking Boz or you taking Tucker? Let us know. Drop that in the chat one time for your loyalties. Which field goal kickers we taking, baby? Let's go.
You want to go?
Let's go.
At Hines.
I'm going to call it a wash because, I have never picked against Justin Tucker, and I'm not about to start the day. And Boz is my boy.
There's a case for Boz, though, this year.
I get the case for it, but you said we got to keep making the case. We got to make case.
No, there's a legit case, though.
I hear you. It's legit for us in Pittsburgh, and I'm with that. I love that part. Just like I said, I'm not picking against him, bro.
Ready?
Yeah.
Boz, more 50-yard field goals this year. 50-plus yard field goals.
Okay. Who has more 60-yarders this year? Just out of curiosity.
Boz wasn't given that chance. Maybe we could have given him that chance in the Lions game.
He might not have had more opportunities to kick 50-yarders then.
Listen, Tucker's...
You can't say that now. Come on,
Tucker's case for being over Boz this year is simply that 66-yarder. The one I hit over the crossbar. I can't take that away from him. But Boz has more 50-plus.
Okay.
And he has a better kicking percentage.
Okay. How many 50-plus has he kicked this year?
He has 6.
I said, maybe he's not
Tucker has 4.
So, he's not getting the opportunities. What were the distance in those 50 years? In those 50s?
I can't see. The Pro Football Reference just says 50-plus. Gotcha. But Boz hit some... What do you have? A 56 at Hines?
Yeah, he had a 56 at Hines.
You're seeing 52s, 53s in clutch moments. Like, that's the other thing. I'm not watching every one of the Ravens game. A lot of these Boz 50-yarders, tough conditions and clutch moments where we really need them. Not saying Tucker's not clutch or anything because he's a damn good kicker, but I'm saying Boz this year, I'm taking him over Justin Tucker. I'm taking him in this game. Hines, home game. I don't know what the field conditions are going to be like, but I've seen Boz make some of these in awful conditions this year.
That's all well and good, man. That's all well and good. But, yeah. It's either
the case for Ravens if you're doing special teams is they probably have a better punter.
Oh yeah,
I don't even know who the punter is, but how Presley Harvin's playing this year.
How you say Sam Coach?
Damn, man.
Yeah, well, I know I can't. I can't. I'll draw it. I give you a draw. I can't pick against Tuck though. I can't do it. Not just Tuck. But I'll draw it. It's a wash.
Okay.
Wash this season. Okay. Wash this season. And I even put a poll up, so we'll let that roll, and we'll see what it looks like.
But
man.
You're right. This is a good.
Yeah.
What would you say? Something meets the pavement, or like the crossroads
the rubber
game.
Meets the road.
Yeah.
The immovable object versus
crossroads game of like, all right. Case for Boz, case for Tucker this year in terms of the AFC Pro Bowler.
Immovable object versus unstoppable force.
Let's see if there's a little kicking showdown.
Yeah. Whew. So yeah, that's gonna be crazy. So while that poll is up, me and you, let's do our predictions. And then after that, we'll get these last couple of chats and get up out of here.
Okay.
All right. So you guys getting 30 again, right?
I could see it being a sloppy game. Don't know what the weather's gonna be like. 4 o'clock, a little rainy, a little snowy, something like that. A little bit of slugfest, a little bit of a sloppy game. I think we get 23. Offense gets 2. So we get 14. How's this going to add up here? Yeah. Boz gets 3 field goals then.
Okay.
3 field goals. 23. I'm getting like 17.
Okay.
17? How's that come? Yeah, I guess we give him 2 touchdowns and a field goal. So Boz outstools Tucker.
Okay.
Has 3 field goals. One of them is a 50-yarder late in the game. Tucker just gets 1. It's just like a little 35-yarder or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, they get 2 touchdowns. It's a slugfest. It's back and forth. Like I said, sloppy game. But Ben makes a play or 2 down the stretch on a final drive, because if it's 23-17,
it's coming down to the wire.
I'm trying to piece this storyline together for Boz to hit a clutch one at the end. So we're up 3. Yeah, we're up 3. We're up 3 with the ball, and it's like we got to get a drive going to close it out.
Clutch, we're already up 3.
We got to get a drive to close it out, and we do. And Boz hits it with like a minute left, and they have a chance. Our defense steps up though.
Yeah,
that's how I see it playing out.
I feel like our definitions of like clutch drives be different. I feel like you got to be behind for it to be like that.
No, but
I like it though.
But if we punt it back to them, it's like
our defense will get the stop anyways.
We're down 3. They have more time on the clock.
No, we will be still up though.
It's clutch because we're like winning. Icing it.
We're up though.
But no, Ben has a good game. 2 touchdowns on offense. I think Najee tough yards like kind of we've seen in the past. Okay. Hopefully we get a performance like the Browns game. We could hand it to him like 20, 25 times. Yeah. Ekes out like 100 yards, 90 yards, but it helps the offense a lot because we're able to keep tempo going. And then defense, TJ passes those tests, and he's back and makes plays.
I like it. I definitely hope that is the case.
Joe's back too. I don't think we're going to have any problems in the passing game. The stuff that's going to be the problem is Lamar improvising and how much are we going to be able to contain him. And potentially some of their planned runs. Okay. Obviously, we've been struggling in the run game, but we get it done, dude. 5-1 right now. Got to have game at home. I'm trusting 7. I'm trusting Mike Tom. I'm trusting the Steelers to get it done. Who knows what schemes we're going to be pulling up, but Lamar hasn't had that much success against us. I see that continuing.
I hear it. I like it. I just don't believe it for myself, which is the problem. I think, man, Baltimore, they're going to create some issues for us. We still have our issues as well that are already in-house that we are trying to get figured out, which is why we're talking about, could we make some switches, starting lineups? I don't like that right now. Yeah, so for me, I definitely think it's a close one, though, without a doubt. But I have it 20-17. Them actually got Tucker hitting. 50 plus for 50 plus for the cash. I do, and I hate it. I do, but how could I not? I mean, we all watched the same game last week. You tell me how I'm supposed to be optimistic about it. You tell me how I'm supposed to be happy, but or I'm supposed to have blind faith. Is this religion? I didn't think this was religion. This is just, supporting the squad right here. But I can't have a blind faith this week, man. Now, I will be more than happy once they take care of business to pick them again the week after that and be like, look, man, you saw how they bounce back.
Well,
boom, boom.
Maybe you'd have to keep picking against us, though.
Well, I would surely do it, because when I went with the whole, revenge game, they pissed off from last time, they're going to show up and really put it to them. We saw what happened from start to finish. So I'm not even going to assume that they're going to respond like that again and feel disrespected and feel like, how could we give up? We gave up to Cincinnati. Now we got the Ratbirds coming into town. It's going to be kind of light, but it's going to get dark. We do at Hinesville in the darkness. I don't even want to go there because maybe they don't feel the same way. So, yeah, I will go with Baltimore. All right.
Yeah, I don't think the talk that the Steelers OGs are bringing up through the media. Brian Clark, like James Harrison, even retweeting his stuff. You have Faneca saying some stuff about Claypool with the music.
And I went back and listened. Coach T definitely co-signs it. He's like, yo, they know because they. I don't think that's
going to be falling on deaf ears for our team, dude. I think we're going to take that to heart.
I hope so, but
especially a Ravens game, like that's what these games are built on, the physicality.
Isn't that what the Bengals games are built? That's what Bengals games we built upon too.
I think, how Shoot the Rock asked Zach Banner about throwaway games? Or, what do you do? Watch the film, you throw it away? Throwaway game last week.